Okay, so hi guys, and if you can't tell, we're in my favorite IDE for machine learning, Scratch! So, if you watch my other video where we go over linear regression, we're now gonna actually make a linear regression model in Scratch using block coding. So, you probably have this feeling that machine learning is like really super hard. Nope, it's basic middle school math and block programming. So let's get this started. So basically what this program's gonna do is it's gonna provide X values, and we're gonna have it so that the user enters in a Y value, and then the program magically applies this machine learning algorithm, linear regression, to calculate the slope and the intercept. See, the great part about this program is if you're in middle school, you can use it to do like your math homework where you have to find slope, and if you're in calculus, you can use it to find the slope of a secant line. So, let's get started. Okay. So, we're going to start off with this is one of my personal favorite blocks here. The when that flag clicked, what this block does is when the flag's clicked, it runs all your code. Cool. I'm kind of overly sarcastic. Okay. So, we're going to start off with basically we're going to need a list for our y coordinates. So, we're just going to create a list, call this list y values, and I'm purposely trying to go a little bit slow so that people can like follow along. So we want to start with deleting, okay, we're going to delete all of our y values because we want to be able to like clear the program every time. And then we can have it say, okay, I'm just going to have my code, sure, we'll have it say hello, and I'm going to say, I don't want to think. What's the difference between think and we'll have it say. If you can't tell, I'm a pro at Scratch. This is gonna say machine learning say algorithm that does my math homework. There we go. Okay, and then I'm just gonna have instructions, and I guess I'll just use a think. I don't really know the difference between think and okay. I will tell you X values, and you will enter the Y values, because it's going to give X values for our coordinates, and you're just going to enter the Y values. And I guess 2 seconds is probably good enough, and I'm just going to add ask, is there like a wait? I could have sworn there was like a, hang on, wait, sure. Oh wait, we want to ask, is there an ask and, I swear there's an ask and wait. Where the, hang on. Okay, I found the block I was looking for. Apparently I like scrolled. We're just gonna ask one, because this is gonna be our this is gonna be the x coordinate of our first like pair of coordinates, and then we're going to, here's our little list blocks. What now? Okay, so now what we're gonna do is, I'm pretty sure there's an answer. Yep, there's an answer block, and we can add that answer to our y values. Cool. Wait, can I copy and, no. Scratch, you're a little bit of a disappointment right now. I didn't mean to run the I didn't want to run the program. I wanted to copy the block. Okay, but by the way, guys, all the real developers use Scratch, so yeah. Okay, now where was that ask and wait? Is there anywhere I can type anything in here? Nope. Okay, that block's right there. So we're gonna have the value of our second x coordinate be 2. And we want to use this freaking block again, but we can't copy and paste it. So, guys, if there's a way to copy and place blocks, if you just want to put that in the comment section, That would be much appreciated. So that's just going to be doing, well, I'm literally just trying to get values. Okay, now it's time to calculate slope, which if you watched my last video, or if you passed middle school math, actually I didn't even pass middle school math, and I can calculate slope. Anyway, it's the y2 minus the y1 divided by the x2 minus the x1. And now that I've told you that, you can forget about it, because we're going to do a program that does it for you. Okay. If I can find the block, that would, so we have to make our slope into a variable, and while we're at it, we're also going to make our intercept into a variable. And intercept, yep, spelling is kind of helpful a little bit. Okay, and then we're going to set our, I did spell slope wrong. Oh, joy. Just do that one more time. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to set our slope. Oh, I could have renamed my variable. And we want the subtraction operator, because we're going to be subtracting the y2 minus the y1. So we want to get our items. Yep, we want to get our items of our list. Just put that right there. Okay, because we want to be subtracting our second item from our first item. Okay, yes, I can type in there. Okay, and I'm just gonna try to. Okay, that block fit in there. Okay, and then we want to do the same thing because, or not for the intercept, we're gonna want to subtract our first x minus our slope, because we're plugging this into that y equals, in case you didn't know, that y equals mx plus b formula, and then we're basically substituting it back in to find that y-intercept, which I may have briefly gone over in my last video. Okay, so now we want to, again, we're going to use that set intercept block, and I'm going to get my subtraction operator, and I need my items again. List, and then I need my slope. I'm going to use the correctly spelled slope. Okay, item 1 of y values, yes, that should be corrected. And then, or that should be correct. And then we're going to say, I have calculated when calculated. Is that really, am I really spelling that wrong? Yep. Fun fact, I'm in calculus, yet I can't spell calculated. When x equals 3, y would equal, okay, and I'll just 2, yeah, 2 is fine. I should probably be making this longer. I'm gonna make this like 3, okay. You can fix the times doesn't really matter. Okay, and then we're going to want to say our slope. Okay, we want to say, there's our multiplication, yes, so we want to be able to say our slope times 3 plus our intercept. Okay, if this just, can I put this in here? Yeah, I can put that in there. And that's going to be our intercept. We can just go down to variable, grab intercept. Okay, so now I'm going to add something that anytime, sure, I'll just do. Oh, I have lots of cool things I could do here besides just when the things clicked. Okay, I'll do, or I could do when the sprites clicked, but I'll do when the space keys pressed, sensing, and I can say, just gonna say input value. And then with this one, is going to do is it will say the slope plus the intercept. Oh, if you guys gotta write an equation for this is we're literally doing linear regression in Scratch. It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna have a program that's gonna be able to calculate all this stuff for us. And again, if you have to do those all equations of a line, like I remember hating to do that stuff in like pre-algebra, now you don't even need to, because if this works. Keep in mind, I literally haven't even ran this code yet. And you're just trusting some random person off the internet to write code. But hopefully this will work. Okay. Plus, and then variable intercept. Okay, and we're going to take our slope and multiply that times our answer. Slope. Put that right back in. Nope. Okay. Slope. I thought that could go in there. I'm gonna try to drag in the answer block. Maybe, hopefully this can go in here. There we go. And okay, our next tutorial is going to be in text-based programming. It's going to be in Python. But I just figured I'd start out in Scratch. So let's play this monstrosity of a program. Okay, hello, machine learning algorithm that does my math homework. Thank you. I will tell you the x values. Okay, I'm gonna enter 2. I'm gonna enter 3. I've calculated x equals 4, y would equal 4. Cool. So we found. Oh, I displayed my inaccurately spelled slope somewhere. But anyway, our program works. So we have our slope is 1, and I am pretty sure that if I did the math for that, it would be 1. And our intercept is 1. Cool. So you just used machine learning to create your own machine learning algorithm in Scratch. Cool. And stay tuned for my future videos, because we're going to be doing Python, TensorFlow, neural networks, and I think the next one is going to be on I'm going to do a tutorial on either using vectors for machine learning or using neural networks or k-nearest neighbors. I haven't decided which ones I'm going to do yet. Anyway, like this video and subscribe for more content.